Hi guys, so I am going to be hunting bees with explosives today. Yeah, that sounds a little bit overkill. It really isn't. Right, so where I am at the moment is I'm just off of Vikings Bay. So as you can see, I am at 26.0, 40.3. Now if you go back along here, you kind of go around the back of the ice mat and you often find beehives. Or if you go down to that plain and over towards that castle, let's go down here a little bit. That castle over there, if you go towards the base of it, those sort of rocks that I'm looking at right there, you often find them as well. But I've found a beehive here. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you've actually got an active beehive. So let me just get rid of that GPS. There you go, put my gloves on. Right, I'm just going to come down here and find that beehive again. There it is. Right, so I'm just going to shoot it and see if it actually is an active beehive. I'll do it from back here. Right, okay, so we've got bees coming out from that. As you can see. Now, as long as you don't hit them a second time, usually okay. You could probably just do that with a normal gun. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait for them to stop floating about. You'll hear them die in a second. Let's crouch down. Right, okay, so they're dead. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Therizo over here. I'm just going to set it to passive. So as you can see, what I've got here is I've got a set of giddy armor. I've got some bug repellent. I've got 3 C4 charges. I've also got some pillars and ladders on me, just because you often find these up high. So what I'm going to do is just grab this out. I'm just going to jump up and plonk. There we go. I go over here. Now what we should see happen is when I blow this up, we should see that it will destroy the hive and a queen will drop down to the floor. Now if they do drop down to the floor and they don't move, it's okay. Otherwise be prepared to run after them. Right, so let me go put my bug repellent on. There we go. Now I should be able to just go pop. Right, now, okay, the queen is running, so let's just get out the Rizzo to follow us. Okay, I know where that is. Just going to put it up here so I know exactly where she is. Okay. Let's take off my stuff. And now it's a passive tame. Because I've got my bug repellent on and my giddy armor. As you can see, it's not actually that hard to deal with them. Now she'll start throwing out more of them. And now it's just running around and giving us food. Okay, so I've actually managed to aggro them. So let's just... Okay. I could sneak after her, but yeah. I'm going to need some water and food. Okay, so she should be ready to feed again in a second. Let's just... Oh, she's got stuck on something. That's awesome. No. Now that was my fault because I actually kind of touched her. Ah. Oh, I pissed him off again. Right, there we go. Now she is stuck. Woo! Now obviously you need to do this more if you're doing that, but we've got a giant bee. And those bees are now active to me. Right, now I've done that, what I can do is I can just do a tame beehive. Okay, now it's time to go home and place this down. We do have a 4 times taming multiplier on ours, so I would imagine that would take 4 times as long to do that. But as you can see, if you've actually got that bug repellent on and you've got the giddy armor on, if they start attacking you, as long as you're not on your your creature that's going to attack back, just run back a bit and attack them. When they go far enough away, she starts respawning them, which is kind of cool. But also, they're not actually that dangerous when you think about it, as long as you've got the repellent and the giddy on, so you just don't keep attracting them. Right, okay, so now I've got home and it's stopped raining and it's daytime. I can actually show you putting out the beehive. Now, I will say with the beehives, you don't want to have them out in the open, and you do want to be wearing either giddy or you want to be having a bug repellent on. You also don't want to have anything in your offhand, like for example a shield in your offhand. Right, so what I've done here is I've just converted where I had the dodos that I was breeding, and all I've done is I've taken out one of the middle things here, foundations. That's the word I'm looking for. And you have to place beehives on ground. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this, and as you can see, I've just about fit that in there. There we go. That's the third beehive in here. Plan to extend this out. Oh, I haven't got much room inside the base for more beehives. Right, okay. Now, once you've done that, you need to fill these with rare flowers. There we go. And they will consume a rare flower once every 4 hours, and they will get honey out once every 45 minutes. That's actually a fair amount of honey, to be honest, even from one of them, if you were taking your time to do it. If you want to farm lots quickly, obviously you're going to need lots of beehives, which is why I'm making a new place for doing this. Right, okay, now, so interacting with them, with your giddy on, or your bug repellent, not a problem. But here we go, I'm going to put on my shield. Now, whether or not you've got your bug repellent on or your giddy armor, this is going to happen if you have a shield on or anything in your offhand. See, don't want that to happen. Let's just take that shield off. And this is also why you don't really want them outside, because you don't want to be running up to them and aggravating them. But once you've got your giddy or your bug repellent on, you can just go in and you can take out the honey whenever you're going to harvest them. So there's our honey. Oh, I'm a bit low on health. There we go. Right, yeah. So there we go, guys. That is how you hunt bees, especially with explosives. That's how you tame the queen. And yeah, there you go. It's a basic setup for actually putting out the beehives. Hopefully that will make life easier for you. You will actually see it done. Hopefully this is nice and succinct. Right. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have fun. Catch you all soon.